Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I am at the Elkhart City Municipal Building at 229 South 2nd Street. I am attempting to set up a interview with the city mayor to ask some questions and get some clarity on some issues. Hold on, I'm not seeing any chat, guys. Let me try something here. Okay, there we are. Okay, I see you guys. How's everybody doing today? Sorry about the shaky video, but it's a little chilly out here, and I'm using a different holder, and it's not working out well for me. We're going to do a quick walk around the outside, and then I'm going to go inside and see about finding the mayor's office and set up a interview. We'll look at the door here real quick. This is Elkhart City Hall. Cell phones are not permitted in the courtroom. Not permitted in the courtroom. Hours of operation 8 to 5. Apparently they have night court Wednesdays at 5:30. Well, at least we won't have to wait long when they call on me, right, guys? We got one handy. Okay, we're gonna take a quick walk around the outside and just look at the outside of the building real quick, and then we'll go in. See if we can't find the mayor's office. It says, "Behold, friends, you are now on hallowed ground. For here burns freedom's holy light." Interesting statement, right? Very interesting statement. Sorry guys, I can't read much of the chat right now. My cold fingers won't work the touch screen very well at the moment. Now the courtroom is up there on the 3rd floor. I don't believe we have to go up there, but I'm not sure yet. We'll find out when we go in. It says visitors use main entrance on 2nd Street. What's weird is this is basically a private entrance, but the sign inside, if you can see it, says shirt and shoes required, no pets allowed. So that is the transport van. They bring the prisoners that have court from the jail here in that van. I'm sure most of you can figure out how I'm aware of that fact. You know. The back of the building. I wish I could show you guys the inside of the courtroom. It is beautiful in there. Pretty much the entire roof is a big domed stained glass sunroof, and it's got some chandelier looking things hanging from the ceiling. It's parking reserved for employees only. Violators will be towed away. There's another door. What's this one for? Ooh, it is chilly out here, guys. That's just another visitors use a main entrance. Ugh, burr. This is all employee parking back here. Oh, there's some visitor parking. So I guess you can only park in the specific visitor parking spots, which are from here that way, and from there down that way, and all this out here is employees. I'm not sure. They've got them all numbered. So I guess they've got designated spots. It's Indiana municipal plate. Over. We have 2 handicap spots. That one's for vans. And that one's just cars. That could use a paint job. That says continued from other side, so we'll start on this side and see what it says. It says E. Hill Turnock added many buildings to the architectural significance of Elkhart, Goshen, and Napanee. Born mid-1850s in England, his family moved to Elkhart early 1870s. In the mid-1880s, he moved to Chicago, worked until 1890 with architect William Lee Barron, Jenny Began, private practice, 1890. Chicago designs, including noted apartment building Lincoln Park Place. And on this side, it says he returned to Elkhart in 1907 until his death in 1926, designed public and private buildings here and in other Indiana cities. Designs here include waterworks, Masonic temple, schools, hospital, factories, and houses. Harder Residence, 1913, in Elkhart embodies his design ideals. This municipal building, 1915, was designed by Turnock. Sweet. And there's our mascot. Interesting, huh? All right, here's where it gets a little dicey, guys. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. We are at the municipal building in the city of Elkhart, 229 South 2nd Street. And that specifically says courtroom, not courthouse. Whew. Okay. Elkhart Superior Court is on the 3rd floor. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. A statement by John F. Kennedy, assassinated November 22nd, 1963. This is, it's got a lot of names on it. Oh, this is a dedication to Elkhart men and women who died in the service of their country in World War II. That's kind of cool. A lot of names just from Elkhart County. City of Elkhart soldiers who died in the service in the World War. There's less than not understanding. There's 2 of them. This says soldiers. So So these are the soldiers. And these are men and women who died in the service. I'm not sure the difference there, but okay. Oh, let's see. On the first floor, we got building and code enforcement, permits and inspectors, rental listings, ODA hearing, planning and zoning, planning commissioner, board of zoning, neighborhood coordinator, historic commissions, economic development redevelopment commission. Okay, and on the second floor, hey, that's what we're looking for. On the third floor is city court clerks, traffic and fines, board of works, board of safety, city human relations. We got the handicap elevator. So people can, and what they have to do is to go up like to the second or third floor. You take the handicap elevator down, and then the elevator, I'll show you the elevator. Whoa, missed that last step. There's the permit center. That's a plaque for the Korean War veterans. And there's a plaque for the Vietnam War veterans. Planning and development. Let's see if there's anything in here we're interested in. Oh, sorry guys, I fell way behind in the chat. All right, holy crap, I fell way behind. My phone's not scrolling on its own for some reason. Severe weather shelter plan in the building. I guess this is for the first floor. There's the city of Elkhart. A big map. Here's where the handicap elevator comes down. So you come in the main entrance, get on the elevator, come down to this floor. The building department. Morning. And then after you get off the elevator there, then the elevator is there. You can get on in this elevator and go to whatever floor you need, second or third. Problem is, in case of fire, do not use elevators. So if there's somebody in here in a wheelchair, and there's a fire alarm, I'm not sure what they do. That says authorized personnel only. I'm not sure what they would do if there was a fire with somebody in a wheelchair. Good morning. Memory of Charles Robinson, Major, Army Air Forces. Army Air Forces? Army Air Forces. Army Air Force, okay. Who at the age of 30 on May 27th, 1942, made his supreme sacrifice in the service of his country. His memory will dwell always with his civilian friends of the Aircraft Warning Service of the Philadelphia, PA. That's kind of cool.
What are you up to? Read it, David?
Yeah, yep. Just taking a tour.
Oh, okay. Well, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Yep.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
Say, I saw the sign over there by the elevator.
Mhm.
If there's a fire in the building and a handicapped person is on the third floor, what is the procedure for getting them out safely? Are you aware?
Elevator, or I guess stairs, I believe.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Because you have two exit doors here, and one up front and one side. So I think you have three doors.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dangerous animal in there, guys. That's interesting. Okay, Shiny TV, thank you. Trying to look through the chat a little bit again, guys, but I am way, way, way behind. I'm guessing that would be, they're probably keeping the police dog in there for some reason or another. Recycling only. And it looks like just recycling. That's awesome. Got the old vending machine. That's not bad prices. 85 cents on most things. Now the candied chocolate and candy is $1.25, but a lot of times you see the vending machines are a bit higher priced than that, but that's pretty cool. Storm alarm, of course, cameras. I wonder why they put two of them that close together. Hard to say. Okay, let's what do you think, guys? Yeah, why not? Let's take a look. Sorry, I hope I'm not making you guys seasick. Some paperwork, applications and whatnot. Excuse me?
Hi, can I help you, sir?
I'm all set, thank you, though.
What is it that you're doing?
I'm just taking a tour of the building.
Okay. Is it for a reason?
Yes, I'm an independent journalist, and I'm gathering content for a story I'm doing.
Okay, what kind of story are you doing?
Yeah, it's about public buildings.
Okay, do you have a business card?
I do not.
Okay, what papers do you work at?
I'm independent.
Independent, where are they located?
I'm independent. I do stories and then put them up for anybody that's interested.
Okay. We don't really allow people to come in and videotape the layout of the building for security reasons.
You know, the problem is it's a constitutionally protected activity, and this being a public building with public employees.
Can I get your contact information?
No, ma'am.
Okay, you're not willing to do that?
No, ma'am.
But you want to videotape?
Correct.
Okay, you won't be
I won't be able to do that,
No.
according to what law?
Well, I would have to call security because basically, just like the courtroom, for people to walk in, get the layout, becomes a security issue.
People walk through here every day and can draw maps.
Okay, is it possible for you to send someone over?
Yeah. Okay, guys, you know where we're at and you know the phone number. Apparently they're sending somebody. So apparently we're going to have to postpone making it to the mayor's office, which is where we're heading. Don't call, because that's going to mess up my signal. Do not call, Kim. Kim, don't do that. Don't do that. That stops my feed. Okay. Can you guys hear me? You got picture and sound? Okay, thank you, Mary. Thank you, Clutch. Whew, it's warm in here. Not sure who these people are. They've got names on them, but I can't see that far to read the names. She's closer than that, Clash. She's closer than that. And that's the severe weather plan board again. Well, I was intending on going to the mayor's office, but she's down there calling police and security, telling me I'm not allowed to do this. So I'm just going to hang out here until they show up and we get this cleared up, and then we'll go from there. Oh, she's talking about pressing a panic button, guys. Taxi. Controller, pet license. Oh, taxi. Okay. So I'm assuming that's where they go if they need taxi license and whatnot. I hope they make this relatively quick, but we'll see. So anybody that's just joining, I have been told by some lady, not sure who she is, I'm not allowed to film the inside of the building. And she's calling security and or the police on me. So I'm going to stand by here until they come, and I'll discuss that with them and see what we figure out. She's talking about hitting a panic button and all sorts of things. My intent was to go to the mayor's office and see if I could set up a interview with him, but that's going to be postponed for a minute until we find out if I'm allowed to film inside of our public building. And I know it says on the outside of the door, no cell phones in the courtroom. And I'll show that to you guys. I'll show that to you guys. It specifically says cell phones are not permitted in the courtroom. So, and this is, like I've shown you a little bit, this is a public building, and all the public offices are in here. But apparently we have to wait before we can finish our business, we have to wait for security or the police to make sure there's no issues. I'm going to try to avoid that, Gemini. I'm wearing a real heavy winter jacket. I don't know how well those would work on today. And I'm not looking forward to find out either. I'm just going to wait here for them and speak with them rather than wandering around the building. Right, Road? I saw the video of that cop pulling the guy's shorts down, and oh, that made me cringe. That made me cringe. There we go. How you guys doing? Good. You guys coming here for me? Because she just called you guys on me saying I wasn't allowed to be in here with the camera. Am I okay? Pleading the fifth. He said he's not here for me. Well, we're going to finish our tour then. Okay. Second floor. How you doing? Sure, what you need?
What's going on today?
You just filming. Just taking a tour of our public building.
What, in regards to?
I'm an independent journalist and just gathering some interesting content for my viewers.
Well, we have some concerns with that, okay? Because
Okay.
obviously with today and terrorism and everything,
Ah.
and I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying that we've had some issues with that in the past. Do you
Mhm.
have some ID with you that I could see?
No.
You don't have any ID with you?
No.
What's your name?
I'll give you my first name. My first name is James.
All right. So, how much more filming do you have to do?
Well, I've just done the first floor so far. I've got the second floor and the third, and then I need to go try to make an appointment in the mayor's office
Okay.
for an interview.
Okay. When the mayor's in a meeting right now.
Okay.
And so.
Well, I mean, I can just work with his secretary and set up an appointment.
Okay. So you just need to walk this floor and the next floor up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, how about if I walk with you? Would you be opposed to that?
Not at all.
Okay.
You might be able to give us some helpful information. Now, just to be clear, so we all understand everything, this lady told me what I was doing was illegal and not allowed.
Okay. Well,
So-
what we don't want is people just wandering around here that don't have a purpose videotaping. As we discussed previously, you know, with terrorism and bombs and everything that are going on, we do have restricted areas of where you can be and where you can't be.
And I'm assuming those would be posted with signs?
Well, either posted or doors locked.
Right.
Or, you know, we don't want people going into individual offices and things like that,
Right.
that potentially you could have access to. So if you don't mind, I'll just walk with you. We'll let you do your videotaping. And then, Barbara, if you could, you could call, and then we'll have you call her, and she'll be able to look at the schedule and set up a time that you can meet with the mayor.
Excellent.
All right?
Thank you.
You want to knock this floor out, second floor real quick?
Sure, thanks. I'm assuming this is the scales of justice. It says Fairbanks on the bottom, guys. I don't know if you can see that with the glare. It says Fairbanks. Kind of a glare on there. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that, but it doesn't look like anything down in the bottom. Oh, since you're here with me, we do have a. Uh-oh, Houston. You have garbage in the recycling bin. Shame on somebody. Do have a question. We saw the sign downstairs that said in case of fire or emergency, don't use the elevator. What are your guys' plans if somebody, say, is on the third floor in a wheelchair? How do you guys safely remove them from the building quickly?
We would work with them and with our fire department to make sure that they got out of here quickly and safely.
Restrooms. Not sure what that one is. And they got a couch. Okay. Employees only, so we'll turn around and go the other way. Hello again. How are you today?
Good. We're taking a tour of the building. You sure? Yeah. Okay. Sir?
Yes.
I'm gonna let the sergeant finish you around, second floor, then going up to the third floor.
Correct.
Remember, only the public places,
Any place that's just like that, it says
employees only.
employees
or
only,
doors
I'm
are
not
locked.
bothering with.
I appreciate that. This is Ms. Payton's, business card.
Okay.
When you get a chance and you get home, if you could just, give her a call, she'll be more than happy to schedule a time you could meet with the mayor.
Okay.
All right.
Now, are we gonna, or are you gonna address the fact that it is, make sure everybody's clear that what I'm doing is legal and acceptable and actually constitutionally protected?
That's what I'm here for, James. I'm not gonna let anybody.
I understand, but the lady that this card belongs to
Well,
told
the-
me what I was doing was illegal
I'm
and,
with you right now.
all right, awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
And I meant for future reference, not necessarily just for today. Oh, we didn't get over here, guys. Mayor's Office and Conference Center. Everybody remember our hero from yesterday? He's our hero from yesterday. Me and him, we did this yesterday too. J.R. Beardsley. A.M. Tucker? Yeah, I'm not going to read the names, guys. We'll just, some pretty cool pictures on there. So it's a building or remodeling permit of some sort, so they're doing some sort of work on the building, I'm assuming. Remodeling the restrooms. Okay. Oh, hey, this is what we were trying to find out about, guys. Mayor Neese selected former U.S. Attorney General to conduct independent assessment of the Elkhart Police Department. I'm going to see if I can get a copy of this from somebody, but because I don't really want to go through the whole thing right now. But this is what's costing us. I believe it was $147,000 to pay for this independent investigation. And that's coming from another fund. And personally, I think that should come from the police department fund, but that's just me personally. That's different. No sign. Mayor's office. Division Street. This is what that says. So this is a picture from Division Street. This is the mayor's office. Actually, this is the mayor's reception area. He just he's closing doors. The places we're not allowed. Indiana flag. Got the, I know there's been some question about the fringe on the flags. I don't remember exactly what that was about, but meeting going on. Private meeting, I'm guessing. Any idea who, is this like city council, or no idea who these people are? No idea who they are. I think it's plastic. Oh yeah, just by looking at it.
That's what I told her. I'm like, well, I know she's in the building, but if I can go by it, I'll no, never been.
Can I get a one if we're still getting signal? Got signal and sound, everybody? Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Let's see. Water's nice and cold. Got a funny taste to it though. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cameras? Yep, there's 5 of them just outside the door here. That's pretty cool. Safety first, right guys? City clerk's office. How you doing today, Brian?
Great. How are you?
I am excellent, thank you. That is my probation officer. Not sure what that sign means. Yeah, Shiny, my bad. My bad, Shiny. Yeah, I'm not gonna, that's just a list of people that had court today. We're not gonna do anything with that. Human relations. Looks like we're good in the recycling bin. Well, it was open, but now it's closed. Yeah, you know how that goes, guys. Director's offices now closed temporarily also. Good thing we have the sergeant here to make sure that, you know. Whoa, I fell way behind on the comments again, guys. Corporate Counsel, Board of Works. Yikes. That's a stack of paperwork. Hello. Just taking a tour. I'm going to need a request form at some point, but I don't think we need to get that today. I'm sure the sergeant has better things to do than lock doors in front of me. Yep. They're closed now too. Okay, guys, I guess I better get out of here so they can go back to doing the things they do, which, you know. Something interesting about this is not only are you not allowed to use cell phones inside, this is actually the courtroom, but if you walk inside of those doors with a cell phone, you're looking at a violation of this or can constitute direct contempt of court, which can result in fines and up to 180 days in jail just for having you saw this or not, we got distracted. Here's some knickknacks and whatnot. Yeah, that's just in case anybody's curious, the gentleman that just yelled at me is actually the city court judge. He is the the one that's going to throw me in jail next month. And he's the one that's already done that several times for exercising my constitutionally protected activity. Okay, everybody say goodbye to the sergeant, and do you have a card on you? You don't? Oh, I was going to say maybe I could just call you at our next location so we can make it quicker and easier. But okay, you have a wonderful day, Sergeant. Thanks, sir. I wish I could have shown you the ceiling of the courtroom. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty much half of the ceiling or more is a domed stained glass sunroof. It's pretty amazing. Well, that was fun, guys. Anybody that missed that was my judge. That's the one that's going to lock me up and throw away the key at his earliest possible convenience. And that sergeant that was giving me the personal escort is the same sergeant that we met at the water department yesterday. He's the same one that responded to that. So apparently he's my designated officer lately. One sec, guys. Trying to light a cigarette. Okay, I got it. Whoa, way behind in the chat again, guys. And I'm sorry, after this video downloads, I'll go back through and read all the chat and see what everybody has to say. But yeah, that was fun. That was all kinds of fun. But yeah, that gentleman that yelled at me up in front of the courtroom, he is actually the state court judge. He is the one that has violated my civil rights several times. Just basically did it again. He's the one that I have to go in front of in a couple of weeks. He's the one that is denying me a jury trial. He's the one that has put the maximum possible penalties on me for exercising my constitutionally protected rights. Yeah, that's the man. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hop in and we're gonna bail on out of here. I'm gonna keep you guys live for just a few more minutes until we can until we can make a safe escape. I'm gonna point you at the dashboard so my other friends don't know exactly where we're going. We'll read a little bit of the chat now. I'm not gonna scroll back through it yet, but I'll read as soon as I get buckled in here. I'll read what you say from here on. I'm gonna turn that off, Kim.
Well, turn it off for me.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, there we go.
Holly was in there, but she was being real nice. She wasn't screaming or anything. So I just let her go.
Yeah, I made it out alive, guys. Oh, we gotta turn the radio down. We don't want to.
We don't want a copyright strike.
Hi, Teresa R. I'm gonna end it here in a little bit as soon as we get safely out of the area, and then I'll have it post so you can go back through and watch. It was interesting. I got told what I was doing was illegal. They called the cops on me. The cop I dealt with yesterday escorted me around the entire building. The judge, when we got to the third floor by the courtroom and we were reading the sign, the judge came out and threatened me, and he's the judge that's gonna throw me in jail next month. So
What did the judge threaten you for? I didn't hear that.
oh yeah, he told me because I told him I was reading the sign on the outside of the door that says no cell phones.
Yeah.
And he came out of the clerk's office and told me what I was, that I couldn't film through that door, I couldn't film that door, and blah blah blah.
I told him to kick rocks.
Yeah, well, I have to deal with him next month again. Remember, that was not a good thing to do, Kim. Oop, here we go, guys. We're getting pulled over.
I just got fucking...
We're getting pulled over, guys.
I went through a yellow light. You're not supposed to stop
We're
at a
getting pulled
yellow
over.
light.
Okay, everybody still here? Hey, if you can, bring some people, please.
Hello. Right there?
Your turn back there.
Yeah, I
Divided turn?
yeah, I didn't notice that
Yeah.
until after I turned. I'm sorry. I didn't notice that until after I had turned.
Still living on Columbia?
Yes.
So is this vehicle belong to mom and dad?
No, it belongs to my daughter and son-in-law.
I'll be right back with you.
All right.
Yes, Jen, I am.
I'll probably get a ticket that we'll have to pay for.
Yes, Holly. Thank you. Can't see the screen, so I don't know what you guys are looking at, but that's behind us.
Yep, he's running me to see if I got any infractions or anything. Which I'm clean all the way up to the FBI, so.
I'm not even going to speak with them, Holly.
No, it's not my mom and dad's car. It's my daughter and son-in-law's car. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a ticket.
Yeah, I was just about to shut it off, guys. I was just about to shut it off, and
Burr.
they pulled us over.
Shut the thing. Well, how do you shut this damn thing? He's gonna write me a ticket.
Yep, most likely.
That's what we're waiting on.
Yes, ma'am.
That's probably gonna cost us a fucking fortune.
Probably.
And I'm gonna have to go to court.
Well, no, you won't have to go to court if you just agree to pay the ticket. You won't have to go to court. But if you disagree with the ticket, then you'll have to
I
go to
was
court.
in the wrong. I admit I was in the wrong. I didn't know it was a divided street right there.
Oh yeah, freedom to film. I guarantee they were watching. I guarantee they were watching.
Yes, I got a ticket.
He followed us. He followed us with intent.
I know that
Alright.
the road back there, the markings are starting to fade some.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be aware of that. And also,
Okay.
coming off of,
Alrighty. Thank you.
I'll take care. Be safe.
You
Have a
too.
good day. Didn't get a ticket. He said, I don't know if you guys could hear him, but he said he's aware that the markings back there are not up to standard. So he just gave her a verbal warning to be careful and let us roll.
I thought he pulled me over for going for a yellow light.
The lane lines are not there, and you actually went over into the farthest, and with the lane you were in, I think you were supposed to turn into the closest, the
Yeah.
inside lane.
Yeah.
So I think that's why, but he was following us looking for a reason.
Yep.
No ticket, Jen, no ticket. We got out of that one. That was a sheriff's officer, wasn't it?
No, that was an actual Elkhart.
Oh, that was
police officer.
Elkhart City. I couldn't
That
see.
was Elkhart City.
I couldn't see which one it was. All I saw was the white on the car. So, yeah, that was a setup, guys. They had them watching for us and following us. I think they just wanted to show their authority and that they could get to Kim also, because they know she's with me and watches and whatnot. But yeah, that was overall, other than the lady that told me in the beginning what I was doing was illegal and that I wasn't allowed to film in there and stuff, and then the judge being a jerk. Other than that, my adrenaline's going a bit though, guys.
I thought I was for sure going to get a ticket.
My adrenaline's going a bit though.
I thought I was for sure.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to keep it live for another minute or so. But yeah, interesting day. Oh, that judge is going to hang my ass when I have to go back in front of him for the charges that they made up on me for filming. He's going to hang my ass. Shiny, they did. I think some of the Elkhart Police Department is starting to learn that they can't just bully me around and get away with it. Mostly because of you guys. You guys have made multiple phone calls and letters and emails and whatnot to let them know I'm not just a one person that they can bully around, that when they get out of line, they're going to be held accountable. But yeah, we got a police escort around inside the city building. And then, after we left the city building, we got stopped by an Elkhart police officer. He did not write us a ticket. I think he just wanted to see who my driver was. I think that was the total reason for that stop, is because he wanted to find out who my driver was. But absolutely, Holly. Okay, guys, we are safe. I appreciate all you guys being with me. Everything went as well as can be expected. However, if you go back and watch that video again, that judge, that gentleman upstairs that yelled at me about filming the door, he is the judge I have to go in front of. He's gonna hang me. He already has. He sets the maximum on everybody. He's just a jerk. Okay, guys, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna let it download, and then I'm gonna go back through and read all the chat because I missed most of it. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. I appreciate you for helping keep me safe. Thanks, Shiny. See you later, Holly. Teresa R., thank you for joining. I appreciate you. I watch a lot of your stuff. Recusal, yes. That is a good idea, Teresa. That is a very good idea. Again, I'll go back and read the chat and stuff. If anybody has any more advice or anything, please leave it in the comment section. I always check through those also. And again, I could never do this without you guys being there to back me up and help me out. I appreciate you guys so much. If I come up with anything else, it's early in the day yet, so we may go find something else to check out. You guys have a wonderful day.